Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Francisco Conceição. Read the pass well and cuts it out. He's in here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Good pressure high up the pitch. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And to go a long way with this. A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
AMG So. Will take things forward a notch here. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. It's played in now. And that's going to be it for the first 45. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. And they won't be going any further.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
This might be promising. Oh, good vision. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well read to gain possession. Teeing up the chance now. Now, this has to be terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Felipe Silva. This has to be! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Now, where's the penetration?
Getting closer. This could level it. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
It's been delivered. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. This could be threatening. Could get it over now. Good hands from the keeper. It's put into the middle. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Felipe Silva. Great instinct there to cut it out. An attack of genuine promise developing. Delivered into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. And it's opened up. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's played in now. Might get caught on the break here. Now, this has to be. Must finish. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
2-0 then, as we get started again. goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. Lovely setup. Could be a chance to break here. There's the flag. Offside. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the story, but... The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Jonas Method. Well, this is looking good. That's how to play it through. Onto it, in on goal. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And
All smiles after picking up his award. But will his players keep him smiling today? All the action on the way on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. It's Holstein Kiel, and they take on Darmstadt.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch.
Oh, this could be it now, Stuart. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Matthias Bader. All one back. They found a way through. Now, surely. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Bader. Fabian Holland. Possession lost and won. Weighted beautifully. Moving through on goal. And again. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Fabian Holland. Promising looking ball. And it crosses the line for a corner. They decide against putting it in. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Holland. Matthias Bader. Fabian Holland. And it's on here. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Holland. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now composure needed. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kickoff. All eyes are on him today as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer and showing no... A warm welcome to you from beautiful Bavaria, specifically Nuremberg, where it's always a pleasure to watch games at the Max Morlock Arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game from the Bundesliga Spy on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Early, 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now, this has to be. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Julian Justvan. Ball taken away from them. And the attack breaks down.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Could be dangerous. Oh, real opportunity. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. It's Holstein Kiel, and they take on Bochum.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
What a chance here! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
We're back underway at 1-0. Ibrahima Sissoko. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. The attack broken up. Ibrahima Sissoko. Matusz Bera. ball forward, hoping something might open up. He's in here, and he's missed it. Good heavens.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Conceição. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Ibrahima Sissoko. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Francisco Conceição. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Francisco Conceição. This has to be! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's behind for a corner. It's played in now. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Now, this might be promising. Big chance! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easy.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure, particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. This could be dangerous. Not so much given away as cleverly won. What a chance here! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. They've got themselves a corner now. Played into the box. Oh, could be here. Really well done. This could lead to something. And it's not missed by that much.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Something could be on with this. Found a way through. This could be. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Played in with that. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, surely. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Over it comes. That's one player beaten, and it's opened up. Oh, real opportunity. More work to do yet. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. He's in here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a game from the Bundesliga Spy on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The defence quick to snatch it back. This could get interesting. It's got to be special from there. From distance, but always comfortable for the keeper. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a
Hold on, chance! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. That's a good ball. Could be all square here. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Looks a good ball. And played in now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Hertha.
They're in here. Not enough on it and comfortably dealt with.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
Sound. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, what can they do from here? It's a long way out! And there won't be any rebounds there. Felipe Silva. Getting closer. Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got a game from the Bundesliga SPI on the way. It's Holstein Kiel and they face Fortuna Düsseldorf.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game though.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Oh, real opportunity. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good pass, good chance. And it's on here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. something on from this. Could be setting something now. Can't say so. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. He's flying forward here. Good work to beat the challenge. You could feel... The focus is on one man here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. It's Kaiserslautern, and they take on Holstein Kiel.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Just needs the composure now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Fabian Kunze. Genuine chance here. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. This could get interesting. Good tackle from Conceição. They're not getting close enough here. And it's on now. Off the upright.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Kunza gets past really nicely. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Conceição. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, no way through there.
Has to level things. Good hands from the keeper. And it's a short one. And the attack collapses. It's a perfect through ball. So it's on for them. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
That looks decent, making progress here. Opportunity here. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then from there...